Hey 8th graders, congratulations as you have now reached your 8th grade recognition. I'm really excited and really proud of all the work that you completed this year, especially during e-learning. The number one piece of advice I have for you as you move into high school is that every action you take is going to start to become your habits. You are going to start to become the person that you're going to be as an adult, and you want to make sure that the decisions you make support that decision. You are more prepared to be successful in high school than you'll ever know, and I'm so excited and proud of you. Congratulations, 8th graders, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations, 8th grade students. I'm so proud of everything you accomplished this year. I just want to give you one piece of advice as you move on to 9th grade. If you remember back to the first day of school in math class, we talked about breaking records and how we were going to break records. Well, unfortunately, the only thing we broke a record for is probably the most number of excused absences and e-learning days. But as you move on to 9th grade, I want you to break your record. And the record that you want to break is to have the best GPA possible. Remember, the GPA, your grade point average, is the single most important thing that you will ever get in high school, and it is the single best predictor of if you will be successful. Work hard, give yourself the best opportunity every single day to improve your GPA and break records. Congratulations again, class of 2024.
All right, hello. We are the 8th grade advisory team, and for the rest of this video, we are going to be looking at the student highlights for all of the 8th graders being promoted to the 9th grade. We're going to look at the 8th grade awards that all of the students have been voting on for the past couple of weeks through an online survey, and then we're going to close out with some announcements. So as we read through these highlights, we have to move pretty quickly, so we're not going to read all the information on the slide. So what we'd recommend you do is whenever it gets to your student's slide that you pause the video so that you can read everything. We're going to start off with Miss Blue's advisory, which Miss Puckett will read for us.
I'm Miss Puckett, and I'll be reading on behalf of Miss Blue's advisory. First up, we have Frank Bishop, Jasmine Bridgeforth, Detias Coleman, Abigail Fields, Kamori Harris, Braden Hartwell, Antonio Hawkins, Kelly Johnson, Corbin Keck, Mackenzie Maxey, Aileen Morales Hernandez, Gabriella Murphy, Kevon Nash, Jacqueline O'Con, Juwan, Andriana Robinson, Genesis Rush, Jacqueline Velez Luna, Ryan Wallace, and last but not least, Dior Wells.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Puckett. Next up is my advisory. First, we have Angel Collins, Darwin DeLeon, Ross Drane, Joyous Eldridge, Khalees Glover, Isaiah Godoy, Yoselin Gomez, Andrew Gordon, Dawn Green, Demetrius Harps Sturgeon, Dejana McGee, Zanaya Owens, Nevaeh Quarles, Kenneth Quinones, Danyasia Rachel. Have to shout out a 4.0 GPA, Destiny Ringgold, James Speed, Demaria Stewart, Callie Sturgis, Cambria Watkins, and Jayon Winters.
All right, hello, I'm Mr. Smith, and I'll be go ahead and reading off the names for my advisory. All right, first we got Larry Armour, Cameron Bray, Zion Brooks, Kayliana Bryant, Carson Bullard, Akila Cooper, Mercedes Craig, Shamaya Crow, Jose Gordado, Alexander Guerrero Mora, Anthony Jones, Aviana Jones, John Mays, Javen Medeiros, Edgardo Padin Rodriguez, Terrell Phelps, Sean Pimpton, Kai Predulous, Alessandro Rivera Cabrera, Nakia Waters, Bethany Whiteman, and Octavian Williams.
All right, next up is the best advisory, my advisory, Miss Walker's advisory. Valerie Baca, Jaleisha Carmani Burton, Chris Chapman, Antoine Cole, Christina Dearringer, Edgar Garcia Florentino, Dejan Fox, Nevaeh Hobbs, and our soon to be hopefully valedictorian, Hannah Izagare, Quincy Jackson, Michelle Jenkins, Jamira LaFleur, our other valedictorian hopefully, Riley Miller, Keyshawn Nash, Tyler Parrish, Isaiah Perkins, Jesus Quinteros, Jocelyn Rosales, Ronnie Simmons, Antoine Smith, Creisha Latay Taylor, Daniel Thomas, and last but not least, Miss Destiny Winburn.
Well, thank you to all the 8th graders and to all the parents for a great school year. Next up, we have the 8th grade awards. So this might take a second for us to switch screen, but what has been happening over the past couple of weeks is that all of the 8th graders have first voted on these categories within their advisory, and then the winners from each advisory were then sent out as a final round for all the 8th graders to vote on. So these are the final choices for these 8 awards. All right, so first up is Always Out of Their Seat. This award is going to Carson Bullard for ensuring that his teachers come to school ready to be at their best every single day. Next is the Best Vocabulary, which has been awarded to Demetrius Harps Sturgeon for pushing the internal dictionaries of friends to academic and non-academic conversation. Third, we have Chatty Cathy, which goes to Dior Wells for her outstanding preparation of a strong voice. Next, the highly coveted Class Clown, which goes to Dejan Fox. This is a close race. There are a lot of people up for this award, but Dejan stands out for his outstanding commitment to brightening the mood. The friendliest 8th grader will be Hannah Izagari for brightening the day for all who come in contact with her. The strongest, most attitude award goes to Jamira LaFleur. She has an ability to defend what she thinks is right, no matter who she's facing. Most likely to become president, another close race. We have to give a shout out to the runner-up, Braden Hartwell, but this award finally went to Ross Drane for his leadership and willingness to help those around him. The Teacher's Pet Award went unanimously to Angel Collins. You know, Angel, thank you for your outstanding commitment to making sure that teachers are happy. The questioner, the most questions during class, goes to Christina Dearringer for her commitment to making sure that she and others are clear and on the right path. All right, so those are our awards. Thank you for watching this video. We want to wrap up with just a few announcements. So this is being posted on Friday around noon. So that means there's still this afternoon and evening that your advisor might be reaching out for parent-teacher conferences to finish the 21st Century Scholar application. That is an extremely important phone call because the end of 8th grade is the cutoff date for 21st Century Scholar applications. If we don't get it done in the next few days, then it can't ever happen again. So make sure that you're answering the phone call for that. You'll also receive report cards by email from your advisor. And then, so if your student's advisor does not have the best email for you, please reach out to them so that they do have that. And then finally, if you still have a laptop that was rented out as part of our laptop rental program, please get that returned to the school. We are available for that return today until I believe 3 o'clock. But then if you need to find a time after today, just reach out to your advisor and they can talk to you that are going to be in the building over the summer. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks a lot for watching this and for adjusting with us as we handle this unprecedented time, and have a great summer.